Well, hey y'all. Hey, today is June the 15th, and today is the birthday of a friend of mine on Facebook. And he's been my friend on Facebook for 3 or 4 years now, at least 3 or 4 years. And I've got a list of my friends on Facebook. I actually have a list, and it's got their birthdays on it. Well, the list is old. And as I get new friends, I try to remember to look for their birthday on Facebook, and then I add it to my list. Well, for some reason, the person I'm honoring today, his name is not on that list. Now, I know he's been my friend at least 3 years, probably 4 or 5. I can't remember exactly. But he's not on my list. So I got up this morning, I was like, whatever, doing my thing, getting ready to go to church and everything, and I see Facebook gives me a notification. Today is Chuck Breeden's birthday. And I was like, I hadn't got a birthday video made for him. So I got to looking at my list, and he's not on my list. And Chuck is he is the father of my buddy Brian Breeden. And my buddy Brian is the founder of Big B Beer Reviews on Facebook. No, I'm sorry. Well, he's on YouTube. Big B Beer Reviews on YouTube, and Beer Reviewers United on Facebook. That's my buddy Brian down there in Florida. Well, Chuck's his dad, and I know Chuck's been my friend 3 or 4 years, and for some reason he's not on my list. Well, Chuck, you're on my list now. And I'm sorry. I'm sure I missed it last year as well. I thought I had made you a birthday video before, but for whatever reason, you're on my list now, my friend. So I usually I make these birthday videos. I do them weeks, sometimes months ahead of time. I'll get my list. I go out and I set up my camera and I'll do a bunch of birthdays for whatever month. And since I ain't got a birthday video for you, I was like, I'm going to do one, and I'm going to put him on my list, make sure he's on there. So what I got for you today is a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Now, for years and years, I honestly think that Pabst Blue Ribbon was probably the first beer I ever drank. And I think I stole it from my dad when I was a little kid, and I didn't like it. So when my little brother got married, I don't know, 20 some odd years ago, when my little brother got married, he had it at way off from home, and wasn't a whole lot of people there. Well, there was, but not a whole lot of family was there. So I picked up a 6-pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon and for his wedding. And man, I'm telling you what, at that time, that was some of the nastiest stuff I ever put in my mouth. I couldn't believe it. That it was so bad. So I just went completely off Pabst Blue Ribbon. I wouldn't even try it again after that. Till, I don't know, about 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, something like that. 5 or 6 years ago, I was in my hometown and talking to my brother-in-law, and we was talking about beer and stuff, and he was telling me how good Pabst was. He said he had one. Somebody gave him one. They was out working or something. Somebody gave him one. He said it was so good. I said, man, you're crazy. That stuff is nasty. He said, I'm telling you, you need to try it again because it's good beer. Well, I finally broke down and tried it. And by George, he's right. I have reviewed Pabst Blue Ribbon a couple years back after I'd done it. He had told me that, and I had tried it and found I actually really like Pabst Blue Ribbon. So, but this one in particular, I've had in my fridge for a couple of weeks now, and it is ice cold. Now, I don't know about you, Chuck, but when a beer is too cold, ain't no way I can chug it. It freezes up my throat. It gets too. I don't do a whole lot of chugging anyway, unless I'm real hot and thirsty. But even so, if beer straight out of that fridge in my bedroom, I got a bedroom fridge, and man, it keeps it ice cold. I keep my review beers in there, so they're good and cold when I review them, because I don't chug those anyway, for the most part. But I mean, I tried chugging one I got out of that fridge the other day, And Dad, I couldn't hardly finish it. It was so cold. So what I've got, I'm gonna pour this off in a mug, and maybe that'll make a little bit of difference in the chug factor, because I'm fixing to chug this for you on your birthday, Chuck. And last year and the year before, if I missed it, because I apologize. I like to do birthday shout outs for my friends on Facebook, people that I think will appreciate it, and I know you'd appreciate a birthday shout out with a beer chug. So, on your birthday, this Pabst Blue Ribbon is for you, my friend. That's a pretty beer, ain't it? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Cheers, Chuck. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Man, that's good stuff. Dadgummit. It's still pretty cold, but I can chug it faster out of that mug than I could out of a can, as cold as it is. Chuck, I hope you have a great day today. Tell Brian and them I said hey, and I'll see you next year.